September is one of the few months out of the year that you can do good. You can do just as good as the spotlighters fishing shallow. It's like it's sort of a 50-50 deal. It's like some tournaments are won shallow in September, some are won spotlighting. But for the most part, for real bass fishing, we're going to stick to those techniques that most people enjoy fishing more. And I've got 5 or 6 different techniques I want to go over in today's video and sort of explain to you the situations they work in. Okay, the first one, guys, I don't know if you've tried this before because a lot of people don't associate it with September. But guys, just an old school rattle trap. Take a 1/4 ounce or 1/2 ounce old school rattle trap. And if you have a windy day, let's say that, for example, you get one of those days where the wind's blowing 15 miles an hour or so out of the south, get on the flattest, like flat rocky banks or flat gravelly banks, something like that, that have some wind blowing in on it. If you have water visibility that is under 3 feet, and guys, just throw this chrome and blue rattle trap just right up on the bank there. Just reel it with a medium fast retrieve on those windy banks. And a lot of times in September, those bass will start taking advantage of those wind-blown banks in shallow water. And a rattle trap is a great way to catch them under those conditions. Doesn't really matter what the cloud conditions are. As long as you got some wind and you got some off-colored water, they will hammer a rattle trap. And also, guys, in September, a rattle trap is a really good bait to use around boat docks. You know, cast it down the sides and the corners of docks. Really good way to catch them. And also, guys, I'll link every one of these lures. I'll put in my Tackle Warehouse link in the description. I'll link each bait in my description of the video if you guys would like to pick them up and try them this September. Okay, the next one of my favorites, is a little 4-inch ringworm, guys. This is a Zoom dead ringer here. Small little ringworm, guys. I flip it and pitch it on a 3/16 ounce sinker, usually with like 17-pound test Seagarn Vizex line. Sometimes a 1/4 ounce, but 3/16, no more than a quarter, 3/16 or a quarter. Put it on like a 1/0 straight shank hook and just pitch and flip this little ringworm, guys, around any shallow cover. It's like lay down trees, lily pads, grass beds, if you have some docks or whatever. You hear me talking a lot of times that they like a little bit downsized lure at times in the fall time of the year or early fall or late summer. And this little ringworm is a really, really good way to catch them, especially if you have some tough fishing conditions. My favorite color would be either the June bug or the black and blue, but really, really good bait to flip and pitch around. Now, on the sort of a 180 on that, but in the same scenario, guys, a full-size jig is also a really good bait in September. This is my Blaukat Throwback jig. I'll link it in the description of the video. Zoom big salty chunk on it, 1/2 ounce jig. And guys, there's a big difference between the profile of the big bulky jig